real spills of man right here.
Real spill.
I'm
Real
happy.
spill.
Hey, hold on.
Okay, real spill. That's what I'm talking about.
It's called man. It's about Chef Walker, and I'm the chef Julio Cook. Fuck with real trio
I catch a bitch, I break a bitch and make him sell her pussy. Nigga, this your girlfriend. If that bitch decided to AWOL right now, your whole world ends. I catch a bitch.
Okay. Goddamn, Helena, where the hell you been, man? You gotta hit this motherfucker panel. Come on up, cause I ain't seen you in so long. I thought you were lost. Where you been? Come on up and talk to me. Yeah, you been at home, but you ain't been you ain't been around here on these motherfucking streets and these comment sections. You been MIA like a motherfucker. Hit the panel. We gonna talk about it. We gotta talk about you first. Come on up. Cause we just need either you need to catch me up to speed, or I need to catch you up to speed of what's been going on, because you know you've been absent for a while. We supposed to be taking over the world. Somehow it's just been me. You don't know how to hit the link right there. Just tap it and then it's gonna bring you straight to me. Yeah, I have been. I've become accustomed to holding it down since you've been not around, nowhere to be found. You don't have to be on camera. I ain't on camera. What's been on your mind though? What you been up to? You ain't gotta come up. You can just type. Nito, the link is in the chat. I already put the link. Nito hit the link, bro. That link. That's the link right there. We're gonna talk about what's been going on in the world. I don't give a fuck if we talk about giving lessons on motherfucker how to make Kool-Aid. Nito,
Yo,
what's up, man?
I'm chilling. What's going on?
Shit, man. Today we gonna teach folks how to make Kool-Aid properly. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. There's a lot of folks out here fucking up that Kool-Aid, man.
Man, I'm telling you, man, there don't be enough sugar, there be too much sugar, but there ain't never too much sugar. First thing
Yo,
you do
back.
with the 5 pound bag is put a pound of sugar in the jug. Put a pound of sugar in the Kool-Aid jug.
Some people do it like some people be like, oh, you gotta start with the water first, or some people say you gotta start with the Kool-Aid first. Like which one you start with?
Sugar first.
Sugar.
Sugar first. Sugar first, always. And when you think it's too
Damn.
much sugar, when you be like, damn, that might be too much, put some more in there. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Put some more in there. You know what I'm saying? Dump it.
That's
Then
funny as fuck,
take
man.
2 packs of Kool-Aid. You know what I'm saying? You could double down on one flavor, or you could mix them. But if you're
Yeah, oh,
gonna
you
mix,
definitely gotta have 2 packs for sure, for sure.
I'm telling you, if you're gonna mix them, you gotta double mix them. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put 2 grapes and 2 fruit punches in there.
Hmm. Yeah. Oh wait, if you mix them, okay, now I get what you're saying. You saying double mix them. Like if you do mix it, you gotta have two of those flavors that you mix
Yeah,
instead of just one, because
yeah,
it's
yeah.
gonna
Don't do
be
it.
confusing.
Yeah, don't do a 1 and 1. Do a 2 and 2.
Yeah. Okay. See, I ain't never tried that. I ain't gonna
Yeah,
lie. I ain't never did that. I ain't never doubled the flavor in that bit,
yeah, it's
but
just
I
like
have mixed it.
it's just like sniffing cocaine. 2 and 2. One nostril, then you hit the other one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Boy, I swear that let that shit do hit your nose, boy. It's over with.
You know what, man? I ain't never did that shit, man. But you
Man,
know,
I done pulled in before that shit bounced back up out the thing, and boy, that shit hit my nose so hard it was over with.
and look, that was my experience too. See, look, I was kind of, I was like new to that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like new to it.
Hmm.
I had got some. I'm like, fuck it, I finna sack it up. So I threw it on the bed and shit. I put it on the bed, and then I went and got my little baggies and shit. And I ran back and I jumped in the bed and I hit the bed, and the draft went hit the bag. You know what I'm saying? And it shit hit me in the face.
Ooh,
I was like, damn, that shit.
ooh, we is over with. I swear. And then yeah, especially like if you inhaling at the time, that shit, boy,
Yeah,
it's over with, boy. And then
that,
you was jumping, so you was taking a big breath in. Oh fuck,
yeah, I had to jump on the bed and motherfucker went.
ah, hell nah.
That shit then came out. I'm breathing in. As soon as it hit my face, I was like, ugh, I stopped.
But you said sandwich bag. So what that was you was the putting the sugar in the flavor pack in the bag and shit,
Yeah,
eating it like that.
I had like a ounce, you know what I'm saying, in the bag, in the
Mm.
bag, and it was kind of
Oh,
like,
okay,
dusty,
okay.
you know what I'm saying, it was broke down already. It wasn't like it was kind of dusty.
Oh shit.
When I jumped in the bed, the
Oh
wind
man.
carried with me, went into the bag and hit the bag and hit me in the face.
Damn.
And I'm a crackhead.
Nigga, so that's wicked as fuck, man. I ain't gonna lie. That is crazy.
I said, damn, this shit really like that. I gotta chill.
Dang. Was that the only time that happened? Like something like that happened to you?
Yeah, that was the only time and the last time. You know, I ain't gonna never let that shit happen twice.
Man,
That shit was a wrap.
that shit
I had,
crazy. Did it give you like any effects and shit, or you got a headache or anything?
I think I might have been high a little bit, maybe. I
Yeah.
don't know. I was too spooked. I was spooked though. I was like, damn, like she gonna turn. She gonna make.
I'm fucking dead.
I thought
Thought
I
you
was.
was worried about turning to a fiend.
Yeah, that's all I was worried about. Like, dang.
Fuck no, man.
But I ain't never like
Man.
on my own, like did it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like on my own.
Yeah, right.
So I survived that shit.
Man, I
But
done seen niggas go, re-up. They'll dip they finger in that shit, put that shit all through their teeth and shit. I'm like, boy, you do that shit like it's just too normal, boy.
do that shit like 'cause they do it. I ain't never did that shit.
That's why I'm like, why niggas be trying to use that shit as an excuse, talking about they want to taste it. Nah, nigga, you want to get high, nigga. Nigga
Yeah,
go dip his finger. I'm talking about put it all through his teeth and shit. Get a quick bump up the nose, like it's just regular. I'm like, what the fuck?
no,
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 it ain't like that, little bro. I'm just testing the shit. You ain't testing that shit. You the
no.
tester, shit.
You gonna fucking goddamn hit that shit and say it ain't no good just so you can get high.
Man, that shit fucked me up, bro. I swear, 'cause I really fucked with it. That was like a brother to me. I seen him, I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, no, it ain't like, no, bro. It definitely looked like that. You just hit that shit for real. You ain't just testing it. You hit that shit.
You can smell it. You know what I'm saying? That shit has a smell. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. See, I ain't know that. I ain't know it had a smell or nothing like that too.
That shit
I
definitely.
ain't really been around it that much like that. I've been around it, obviously, of course, but nah, not that much for real. I ain't never been around that shit for real.
Yeah, nah, yeah. You gotta be around it to know. That shit gotta smell though. When the shit smell like you open the bag, it smell like something, and you like okay. That's all you need for real. You know, cause you can't fake the smell.
Yeah.
And if you're a user, you start farting and shit. 'Cause
You start to see a fart smell like the shit, dog.
no, you just start farting. Like,
Oh, you just start fart. It's so it make you gassy.
listen, bro, you must. Okay, so I hung around a lot of drug abusers. You know what I'm saying? So
Hmm.
I come in the
See,
house.
I
And
wasn't around them, but they, obviously, I had them in my family, shit like that, but I wasn't never around it. They make sure they kept that shit away from us for sure.
no, we
Like
was
as much as they could, I could say.
like my friends did drugs. So look, when they ain't had none and shit, right? And,
Yeah.
sell it so you got something on you. So when you come in the house, niggas start pooting and shit. Then niggas be wanting that shit. Like,
That's
that how
sick.
around. Like they be like, nigga, you got something? Like, yeah.
That's fucking sick, dude. Damn. How
Yeah.
old? Like, how old is it?
Oh, these niggas young niggas, like we were young, like 17, 18, like we were young niggas.
Like that, man?
Yeah, see that down south, that was a thing. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mm,
where we from, that ain't no common thing. You know what I'm saying? But it's niggas where we from do that shit. But it ain't like, you know what I'm saying, like to the degree them
yeah,
niggas down there do it. Them niggas
right.
down there they like smoking weed.
Yeah.
Like it's normal.
Zombies down here ain't a lot. Especially nowadays. It's too
Yeah,
normal.
yeah, they probably own it now. Like that cause it was around then and they were doing it, but it wasn't everybody. You
Yeah.
know, I had would start fucking with these niggas going out of town and shit, and they used to do it. But the other niggas that I came up with, they never touched it. You know what I'm saying? They
Yeah.
never with it. But them niggas was doing that shit, but they wasn't doing it like, you know what I'm saying, every day, all the time. They hid it from me until I just came over one night and I seen a cigarette lit and I picked it up, tried to hit the cigarette and it tasted like poison. And I'm
Mm,
like, what the fuck you put on here? So I learned that niggas put the butt of the cigarette in the stuff and then light the
yeah.
cigarette, let it burn for some reason. I don't know why the fuck they do that. That shit was weird
What
out.
the hell?
So after that, I never picked up a cigarette that somebody else lit ever in life. Now, 16, 17.
Sure. See, my aunts back then, they have they cigarettes would be damn near red or purple and shit from them dipping and shit.
They were dipping cigarette.
Yeah, fucking. I'm talking about the fucking shit. Damn, like I said, damn the red, purple. I swear I hung far the shit up. About 10 minutes in the conversation, this nigga nodding off, cigarette, hanging all out his mouth and shit. I swear, yeah, they used to dip they squares and shit down here.
What that nigga was doing.
I don't know if it was like, the drink. I know a lot of the young niggas when they adapted to it, they were just going to go buy NyQuil. See, the older niggas they was dipping it in the drink and shit. But the young niggas, they was
Yeah,
going to go buy NyQuil and shit, just trying to get high or whatever. Literally dipping they squares in that shit, letting it dry up and everything.
All them niggas stupid. They'll jade out.
So y'all ain't do that shit down there? Cause I ain't gonna lie, I thought this was like some shit, that was around because I swear like all you had to do was walk up to the store and you would see a nigga with one of them bitches in his ear or he smoking on one. It was
Nah,
it was normal as hell.
yeah, that wasn't what we would do. We was heavy on like X pills and shit. You
Oh
know, we was heavy on those
yeah, I say this was back in about like the 2000 like the mid 2000 like 2000
five and shit like that.
yeah up to like 2010 and shit 2012 type shit like around them ages.
Yeah, cause we was on them like 2000, like 2001, like that, like
Mhm.
2001, 2005. Like, but after
Yeah.
2006, it was like I wasn't into nothing. I was out the game. They snatched me. They kidnapped me. They kidnapped me. So you sit
Yeah.
your ass down.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
always just smoke weed. I ain't tried the whole shit. I did probably have a pill and shit before with my brothers. Yeah, I was actually cool too. It had me chill as fuck, but it
it,
just wasn't never really my thing. Like I ain't never. I just always smoked weed,
man,
had a little drink or something.
we had two completely different experiences. Cause I was hyped the fuck up, nigga. I was like, all the people that live in my head was trying to get a turn outside at the same time. You know what I'm
Damn,
saying? We all outside.
damn.
And then
What y'all call them down there? Cause we like the X pills shit. We call them Dems and shit down here.
I forgot what we called them.
They be like, you got them Dems, bro. You need them Dems.
I
God
know
got them Dems.
beans. They were beans down here.
Yeah, beans. Okay, yeah, we used to call them that. Well, certain people call them, few people call them beans and shit. Niggas start calling them demos. That's when them niggas really became like junkie. Like when
Yeah,
you start hearing demos, dams and shit, these niggas out here fiending for that shit.
yeah. But see, they wasn't even that type of thing though. They wasn't no fiend for thing. You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
Not
yeah.
not in my experience. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. After a while, niggas start experimenting, doing shit to make niggas
Mm-hmm.
addicted to shit. And you know what I'm saying? They were doing shit like that, breaking them down, recompressing them with other shit in them. Like niggas were doing
Yeah.
that
One
shit.
day my partner was rolling up and shit. And I'm just so high, just so having to look over. This nigga crushing a pill down and shit. I'm like, okay, I ain't really tripped. He started putting the weed in the blunt and then now he's starting to like dust this pill through the motherfucker. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is you doing? Like, nah, Primo, like, bro, I'm not. Nah, you gotta. I mean, shit. At least make sure I'm cool with the shit before you just start. We finna smoke this together. You hear me? Like,
Yeah.
what the fuck you on, my nigga? You acting like you blowing by yourself.
No, cause niggas be feeling like it's the norm and everybody do it. You know what I'm saying? That's why niggas be
Yeah,
not letting niggas know it's the same shit. Back in the day, they used to smoke them cocaine and weed at the same time, and they just
mhm.
pass it because they think everybody around does it.
Hip on that shit, man. That shit crazy, bro. I'm like, damn, bro. Like, I couldn't even. And then like he was my partner, so I'm kind of looking at him like, what the fuck, But when he and that's what he explained. He like, no, I didn't think it was, my bad and shit. I thought, it's just what I do type shit. Like I'm like, yeah, but I don't do that. But he did, he let me know. I'm like, yeah, I don't do that. I had to put my own shit. Or he still dust that shit right on through the blunt and blew that bitch on down too.
Yeah, I ain't never even think that shit even worked. I
Yeah.
know niggas used to snort them. Then niggas started putting them in bitches' booty hole. Like niggas was doing that type of shit. Then like I was like, Pat, I was saying stop doing them around. Cause they were fun, but they were party. To me, they were like party drugs. Like if you was partying,
Mhm.
cool. But after that, if you ain't partying, then you don't really need to be popping them bitches like that. You know what I'm
So
saying?
they like uppers type shit then.
Hmm?
So they like uppers.
Uh, well, what they are, it's a mood enhancement drug. That's what that is. That's what
Okay.
ecstasy made. It was actually like some shit that you would need a prescription for because they used it in marriage counseling because
Mm.
it helps you feel. You know what I'm saying, and express yourself.
Wow.
And so that's how come niggas when they take them, they go through certain emotions and they go through that emotion. Like
Yeah.
at one time, right? I went to a party and shit. It's called a cabaret. Y'all had cabarets there?
Nah, but I have heard of them though.
Okay, so we had cabarets in Detroit. So they BYOB, you know what I said, everybody show up. So boom, we had and the motherfucker Lil John was out then. So I'm crunk. Lil John on, I run to the dance, I'm dancing with the bitch. And before you know it, nigga Lil John done made me push this bitch out the way and I'm doing my own thing. You know what I'm saying? All right, fuck this shit. Then when the song over, they started playing some other shit. I think the DJ kind of knew Lil John had me gone, and then he started shit I ain't like, and I left the dance floor. So as I'm leaving, walking between the tables, there's two niggas walking towards me. Normally, I wouldn't. I would be like, "Excuse me" and shit, but this
Yeah,
time I bumped both these niggas and turned around mugging on shit like, "What's
you are bullshit.
yeah?" So I get to my table. I get to the table where the big homies at. They ain't say nothing. I sat down and shit. We still partying. The next day, the next morning, they had a talk. They're like, look, know you be rolling this. Know you rolling this shit. You new to this shit. You know what I'm saying? You'll have to either control them bitches, you know what I'm saying, or you can't go out with us no more. You know what I'm saying?
Dang.
Like, we're not saying we don't got your back. You know what I'm saying? Like if the shit would have went up, it'd just went up. But that's not why we don't start shit. You know what I'm saying? And that was starting shit.
Yeah,
You know, because I didn't have to do that. I
right.
just and I think it was the pill. So they were like, you gotta learn how to control them bitches, or you can't go out. So boom. The next time I was more focused on like trying to switch the. I was more focused on which person I was gonna let out, take control of the pill, right? And
Yeah.
then, like a real smooth nigga, and that's who I was, like the real smooth nigga.
So basically, whatever you move you in before you take them home, it's just gonna enhance that shit.
It's
So
gonna
if you
amp-
happy, you gonna be on some jolly sunflower jumping through shit.
like you gonna be, it's gonna amplify whatever you
Man,
going in your mind at the time. But you do have control to like switch gears. God,
mm,
like we all different people in our minds. Like we all got different sides of us.
right.
The first time you do that shit, all of the sides are talking to you at the same.
Oh, shit.
So all of them are trying to say the shit out your mouth. You know what I'm saying? So you kind of like gotta pick one, and then you naturally the aggressive you is going to take over everybody else. You know what I'm saying? So now you're aggressive the whole time you're on the beam. But if you calm down and breathe and relax, you can kind of like select the motherfucker you want to come out, and then you like boom, you come on out. You know what I'm saying? Then he'll forefront of the experience, and
Damn, crazy.
that's just being conscious of what the fuck you doing and how you doing it.
So is the shit like basically like mind altering? Like,
Yeah,
it's
like
because
it's
you saying you talking to like several people and shit. Like,
yeah, you do have different people living in your mind, bro. That's just what it is. You have different representatives for different situations. When you need to be aggressive, you turn on the aggressive person, the part of you don't turn on the fucking soft part of your brain.
right,
Turn on the aggressive part. Then when you want to be, when it's a different settings, like let's just say a calmer setting, you let the calmer version of you, you know what I'm saying, that section. And you know what I'm saying? So I just understand. I know that I had those personalities, so I just identify with them and I accept that they there. So I
right.
know how to communicate with them and I know how to, you know, which one to bring forth. And I just liked it, the player nigga, because the player nigga could convince you to do anything. I don't give a fuck what it is. that nigga so smooth. Listen, man, my old head, that nigga was like, listen, man, Like you need to stop. You need to stop taking them motherfuckers and talking to people.
Oh, dead.
I don't know. Feel like the sober you, cool. Hello, you straight, you cool. But once you get on them motherfuckers and you start to convincing motherfuckers, like if you like it ain't a motherfucker that'll disagree with me at the end of the conversation. Off of one of them. I don't know where the words come from. I don't know where it is, what happened, but that shit just
Be
or
blowing off the dome, just
be organic.
smooth. Too.
I just be trying to remember that shit after I ain't high no more. Like but yeah, that shit is like it was a drug created for um spouse marriage
Mhm.
counseling. They would take it and then they would express how they feel. It would
Wow.
communicate better. But it just so happened they just ended up saying it's illegal. And then niggas got hold of it.
Yeah,
That's what
niggas
everything.
really got a hold of it, boy.
That's
They
what
was on
everything.
that shit down there. My bad, what you say?
I said, but they was on that shit.
Yeah. Damn, that's crazy. I never knew that shit though. That shit was made, for marriage or just canceling the shit. Like, I never knew that. That's
Hmm.
crazy. And niggas started using that shit as a drug, like groovy as hell in the club. I swear, cause I know niggas that couldn't go out without them. Like he could, he wasn't trying to go out unless he popped the pill. Like
Yeah,
real shit.
he was able to come out of the shell, whatever shell he was trapped in. You know what I'm saying? Sober. He was able to express
Yeah,
himself. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that shit, you be done saw some shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot faster than you would sober.
type shit.
Niggas
Shit,
like
fuck around and boost your confidence in certain
yeah.
situations.
You end up liking that person, and you always want to be that person.
Damn.
That's crazy, ain't it?
Man, it's fuck, bro. Because whole time the person inside of you was just the medicine is, really
Bringing the person
helping you
out, right?
connect to them. Type,
Yeah, he
dang,
just yeah, the pill is just amplifying or putting you in. You know what I'm saying? The mind frame. You know what I'm saying? To tap into that person that you wanted to be or you want to be.
man, that's crazy as hell, man.
That's drugs, though. That's what drugs. It's mind altering shit.
Yo, yo, motherfuckers that meth be having these motherfuckers trip,
Yeah.
losing their face, literally, not just their teeth, they losing their face. Them motherfuckers face be sinking in and shit.
What the fuck do that?
That meth.
Oh yeah, yeah. I don't know what's up with that shit. I had a white homeboy. He was on some shit like, man, it's just like, yeah, it's just. I said, no, it's not. That shit look like hard.
Man, no, for real. And then it looked like black. Well, I ain't never seen it personally and shit, but from the shits that I have seen, it should be looking like glass. Like,
Yeah, it look like crack. That's what it looked like. Look like crack. I was like, nah, I'm straight. Y'all enjoy yourself.
that's a whole different route of getting fucked up for real.
Yeah, wow, that's what these niggas be doing. They be on that shit. I don't even know why.
Yeah, like one night, I don't know, I forgot the whatever they say they laced it with, but this story was actually told to me. He was saying him and a few of his partners was at they was at the crib and they were just getting fucked up and shit. One of his partners, I guess he laced one of the blunts and shit with some. He said like by the time they all like went to sleep, cause they was all high, fucked up, talking about what the shit got. They was really like on some basically damn near hallucination shit, and they end up falling asleep. He say about like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. They just heard loud screaming outside. They run outside. One of his partners is butthole ass naked, running up and down the street screaming that the unicorns is trying to get him. Like
Damn,
that shit was crazy.
that's crazy as hell.
what the fuck? What he put in it? And the thing is, they don't know what was put in the shit the whole time. They still don't know what was put in there. The dude never said. He just rolled the shit up and said they smoked it.
Yeah, yeah, I had a homeboy trip out like that, but he didn't do that. He ended up tripping like just like I can't really describe it, but he was from Mississippi. Like he
Like
moved.
paranoia type shit.
Nah, he was just in school. He was just tripping, bro. Like wasn't being himself and shit. Like to the point to where we at school, we in the lunchroom and shit, and this nigga just started. He just got up, just jumped on the table, and just started dancing and shit. Like it's a nigga. Like we looked. This is our partner. Like we just like that morning he was normal because we all walked to school together and shit. But he had went over this lady house. When he said he going over there to smoke, so they smoked. He came out the house. We walked to school. Right, he was quiet. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't really tripping. He was just quiet. So all right, cool. But then when we got by the time lunch came around, this nigga like tripping. And we like, damn, bro, what's wrong with you? Like, nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like, then the nigga just went to dancing on the table and the police came in there and shit. That's how I knew he was tripping because he had weed on him and he was acting like he didn't care. Like he forgot. Like the police picked him up and carried him out. Like picked
Yeah,
like
man, he tripping. He definitely on stuff.
they just picked him up and carried him out because he was like, I ain't. So the next time we saw him, I said he was at the crib. We came home and shit. His dad came out there and hollered at us like, man, what's wrong with this nigga? Like tripping. Like I know he smoked weed and shit, but what happened? Weed don't do that. I'm like, shit, I don't know. Like I ain't smoked with him. You know what I'm saying? Like we went across the street because my home we stayed across the street from. We over there, just cooling. Next thing we know, our homie run out the house and his dad come out the house shooting at him. I'm sitting your ass.
Damn.
I said, this nigga crazy. So I don't know what happened to him. I don't know how he tripped. I don't know. I don't even know how he doing now. Like, but when I used to, before I left home, I used to see his dad and shit. They still stayed in the same house. I asked him like, "What's up with your son?" Like, "You all right?" He was like, "Nah, man, motherfucker still gone. Like, he's still on it.
No.
So he's still tripping." I don't know what the fuck, like, what could have put him in that place because
So the woman laced him up probably then.
that's what the word was. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want to say it because I know the lady and I don't know her to be doing no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Because
Right.
that's the only time out of anybody, you know what I'm saying, that dealt with this woman. Then before him and after him that ever happened. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what happened. But that's what they say. She did it, but I don't think so.
Damn.
I think he might have
He's still messed up.
did something, did it to himself because he used to like be in love with this rat ass bitch. Like the bitch used to like everybody fuck, like everybody. And then they met and he fell in love with her. Like he used to be holding her hand and shit, like walking her to school. He used to be like, bro, she like everybody. She, like, that's my girl. Like
Oh man.
he was kind of like already like fucked up in the head to me. But when that shit like it was even worse. But it was like,
So you was already like seeing signs before that day type shit.
well, yeah, he been fucked that nigga from the country nigga from Mississippi. Like he was always kind of like, his dad had a pool table in the basement. And we all used to go down there and play pool and shit, sneak upstairs and hunch on his sister. You know,
Shit, some probably just cracked and made
I,
him snap or something. Like
I don't
what
know. I
that's
don't.
crazy.
That's why I don't trust niggas today. Like this is why. Like this is my childhood. Like
Yeah.
I don't really be trusting niggas. Niggas be up to shit. Like because we used to, like tag in. Like man, I use the bathroom
Yeah, niggas ain't shit.
down. You know,
Gotta use the bathroom. Oh, my turn. I'll be back.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, but niggas knew like not to take too long and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, nigga. Crazy, dog. Damn, bro. And then, like, what's fucking me up for real about the whole shit is his pops was shooting at him. I wonder what the fuck happened with that for your pop to want to blow your motherfucking shit up.
He swung on his dad. Like, he was tripping. His dad
Man,
told him to do something. That nigga said bucked on him, and his dad got in his face and he swung on him. Dad don't play that shit. And dad ain't play.
damn.
Yeah, that was OG for real.
He
And
had to really lose it though to swing on his pops. You could tell that it wasn't him. He was out. He
it
was
was
definitely fucked up.
that's what we talked when we talked after he sent them back. I was like, man, yeah, I don't think he was himself. Cause I know he wouldn't have never did that with you. You know what I'm saying? That nigga. But that shit fucked our play up though. Like, damn, you can't go down there no.
Yeah, nigga, die.
That shit over. I gotta
Oh, fucking dead, dude. Y'all only worried about it.
catch her going to the stove.
Niggas ain't shit, man.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Niggas ain't shit.
At all. At all.
That's a crazy fucking story, though, for real. That's wicked, man. For real, that's sick.
See, that's and the thing is, like, niggas done did shit like X. You know what I'm saying? And we niggas is, normal. Niggas
Yeah.
done did other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas done did. You ever tried acid?
Nah.
I tried acid before too.
Yeah, I ain't never been that close to it to be able to try it.
Yeah, that shit trippy. I was in this motherfucking country ass town, man. That they had it there, and I knew about it. I had heard about it, and I just remember the nigga was like, "Don't ever close your eyes." Nigga said, "Do not close. You take this shit. Do not close your eyes, because shit gonna start forming, and you gonna warp into some other shit." so,
Holy shit.
so the whole time my eyes was open, but I was feeling something. I felt something. I remember, like, just being real, my senses being heightened. Like, that shit not a sexual drug neither. Like, that shit, like, you can't take acid and fuck. Cause I remember this girl she used to like me and shit. So I don't know. She ended up around. Like, she just came to the spot. You know what I'm saying? Then my thing, I never allow like girls to hang out in my spot. You know what I'm saying? Because for one, I don't know what you on. I don't know what you trying to look for. And I'm too noited here already to even be like trying to be, some horny shit. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I understand, shit be happening, bro. Niggas, all kind of shit. So when she popped up, you know what I'm saying? I think we smoked a blunt. And then I took her for a walk. I took her over to the like regular house, like this other girl house my homie was fucking with. Took her over her house. And shit, we went in the room and it just wouldn't work. Like, it just like, no matter what she did, like, shit just. And that the only thing I could think of, like, now I wonder if I closed my eyes and like really, but I couldn't because I was on the acid shit, and maybe I was like trippy off that shit.
So did the shit like have you like feeling high?
Did it have me
Or did
high?
you just high? Like, did you feel something off the shit or did it have you hallucinating? Like, what the shit did?
Well, I don't technically know. I can't really remember. That shit was like hours. This shit like 30 years ago.
Oh, okay.
So I really can't. I remember it happening though. I remember experiencing it. I remember like being high, and I remember I closed my eyes for a second and I started seeing these dots and shit, and I just kept my eyes open from there until I just fell asleep. And yeah, then I woke up. Then me and old girl was on some other shit. She couldn't understand because I didn't say like, and I'm high. You know what I'm saying? I didn't make an announcement. I just like, I told you I didn't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just played it like, do it if I don't want to. You know, that's type shit.
Yeah.
And then that shit wore off and shit. And then, we kicked it for a minute, like, but then like it'd be like it's more to that shit. Like I'll tell you later. Because some people be thinking I be lying, bro. I don't be fucking lying, bro. I just be trying not to tell the whole truth. You know what I'm saying? I don't be trying to go into too far details and shit, because
Right.
motherfucker be heard this shit and be like,
Connect the
fuck that.
dots. I feel you.
And motherfucker be, nigga, I remember you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I don't be having
I know
motherfucker.
exactly what you mean, bro. I swear. And then also not just that, motherfuckers will twist your shit up too, like your ass said some whole other shit.
I don't even be caring about that. Cause niggas
Yeah.
do that like just on some regular, like they just don't want you to say nothing about it. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
it's everybody else, you know. But then when you say something, then here's the problem. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
and now you don't want no. And I was like, all right, fuck nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even care. You know what I'm saying? Like, some shit ain't worth the comeback. You know what I'm saying? Ain't worth it.
Facts. Gotta choose your battles, man. Choose them wisely.
Yeah, because if you just want me to punch you in the face, then I get you here.
That's easy.
Yeah, that's the easy part. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just rather you be you because it sounds like you want to fight. I said I ain't got no problem with that here. You know what I'm saying? Like, but niggas
Yeah.
don't really. They just be wanting to make you mad, and then when you get mad, they don't want the problem no more. They like, ha. No,
You
nigga.
want the reaction. Yeah.
Now I'm finna punch a hole in the wall because your face ain't available. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? Like, because I ain't finna misdirect this anger. You know,
Mm-hmm.
'cause we got.
I see y'all don't go back and forth with niggas on here, but just for that reason, niggas just try to get a reaction out of you. Now you feeling some type of way, you think he got one up on you.
Yeah, but you really don't. Like niggas just be wanting to be like, I called him a bitch on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, where he at? Oh, he way in fucking. You know,
Nah, for real, that's crazy. That's
that's
crazy.
I be wishing I could dive through this bitch sometime. Like, surprise. Yeah,
What up, Loud Pack?
nigga, swallow all that shit he talking. You know, so I'm just saying, I was just no, nah, nigga.
Our niggas be trying to put on that persona too for the net. You know, they want everybody to think they tough and
Be
they
yourself.
think like that.
It's cool. It's okay to just be yourself. Just be yourself, man.
Facts.
That's all I'm
Yeah,
doing.
people gonna fuck with you more. You be yourself for real. You know, like motherfuckers, because motherfuckers getting the authentic you know, and the people that do fuck with you, they gonna fuck with you because you, because they know who, you know how you are. Shit, you know, you can do that to the bottom, and they fuck with you for you.
All right. This is it. That's different. See, and that's what people like don't really understand how to identify.
Mm,
Like, I some shit a lot of shit I identify with because I know the person you trying to be. You know what I'm
mm,
saying? I know the person you trying to be, and they wouldn't act like that. You know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
that person wouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? Or oh, I could tell he lying. You know what I'm saying? Lying. But I might say something, I might not. I don't, cause I don't really care that much. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't give a fuck about a lot of.
You breaking up, bro?
I don't. You hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I know you.
What's up, Loud Pack? They ain't tell me Loud Pack was in the motherfucking house.
Yeah, no, I just said what's up to him. Man. I thought you heard me. Said
Oh,
what's up. Pop out loud. Tell you down there talking all shit.
and nigga ain't talking about nothing. You want to scream at me? That's the only thing trying to whoop a nigga
Loud pack. You a loud pack got heat.
No, hell no, man. Loud Pack, my guy. I fuck with him. I fuck with the white boy. Yeah, right. And that's another thing. Like some people put too much. like bought into this shit to the point to where it makes it weird. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
I don't get like
Some
what?
people who invested in this shit.
Listen to me, Nito. I'd be like, what? Like what? Like, oh, man, all right, bro. Leave that shit. Leave me out of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, leave. Because before you know it, you know what I'm saying, that shit will be done blew over in here. You know what I'm saying? All the niggas that, you know what I'm saying, now they, you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying, now everybody, and then I'm known, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck all that. I'm cool. Leave me out of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't be understanding, like, shit. My I heard conversation ruling nation. You know what I'm saying? Conversation ruling nation. You know what I'm saying? And my camp, I don't campaign that for me. You know what I'm saying? And whoever I feel is on some righteous shit. You know what I'm saying? But I decide what's righteous to me. And I don't have to always be like blindly, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't when I feel like, yeah, that nigga right. I know that nigga right because I see it. I'm not, yeah, that nigga right, and I can't really articulate what he right about.
Right.
I have a discrepancy in what you saying. Then I just had a discrepancy, bro. Ain't nothing against you. I don't give a fuck. I just don't see it like that right now. You know? But leave me out that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, and the shit, like, get to that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Then it'd be like, all right, it's too much shit. Like you, this nigga, like certain shit, I just don't be respecting. You know what I'm saying? And it's okay, nigga. Do what you want. I ain't being judgmental about it. I just don't respect it, and I don't choose to indulge. It's okay, but it be shit that I don't respect that other men indulge in, and I don't hold them accountable. I don't be like, oh, you over the. I don't do that. I don't care enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even pay attention to it to even have I don't pay attention to it anymore. After I lose the respect, I don't pay attention to it no more. So I don't have an opinion one way or the other. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like I move on with life. You know what I'm saying? Life goes on. But it ain't a life goes on portion to hear, you know what I'm saying, without like agitation, antagonization, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want to be a part of that. That shit just be like, nigga, whatever. I just damn near roll my eyes at this shit. Whatever. 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 You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Like this shit just be a lot of shit just get super corny. I already feel like a corny.
Do, bro. For real. That's why, like, I got to how I got, like, all that shit, like, man, bro, that shit do get corny. For real, for real. It is corny.
Yeah, a lot of shit just be
Especially
super.
with us being grown men. All of us are, at least 30 years plus. Like, bro, fuck it.
Yeah, and then like some shit you gotta. I be preaching the shit that I be doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm an advocate for what I'm preaching. You see what I'm saying? I step in the shit that I'm talking. I step in the shit I'm putting down. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm advocating
That's how it's supposed to
what I'm
be,
doing.
man.
You know what I'm saying? I can't advocate for the wrong type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? And that type of shit create difficulties and relationships because niggas like this is the YouTube me. You know what I'm saying? But I'm somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm like
And then niggas be wanting you to feel how they feel and shit.
I don't feel though. That's another thing. Like I don't be really feeling. You know what I'm saying? So you can't really hurt my feelings because I don't be
Yeah.
feeling.
Yeah.
I ain't feeling. I'm just seeing what's going on, and this shit ain't really like adding up to me. You know what I'm saying? To what you feel. You know what I'm saying? Because what I see is I be like, nah, that ain't cool. I wouldn't. That's against like moral compass type shit. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't. And then this shit just be like a drag. That shit too much. I ain't fucking. Then this shit over here, like things like, all right, but this shit cool. You know what I'm saying? Okay, but then if like all the shit pile up, but then I don't have to be there. I just be when it's cool. You know what I'm saying? So it just cool.
Yeah.
But motherfucker just like, I don't, this shit just be getting too complicated.
Man.
If I want some complicated shit, I go out here and lie to a bitch, make her my girlfriend, and cheat on her with another girl that thinks she my girlfriend.
There's
And
a lot of these so-called
in
YouTube
both of them houses, confused like I'm the person. I'd rather have that drama than the shit going in, motherfucker. I ain't
Yeah, 'cause most of the so-called YouTube beats be over bullshit. It don't even be like no shit worth on the fight or fuck a
no,
nigga
it
up.
be over.
Like,
Y'all gotta see some shit I fight for. I fight about some like simple shit. You can
yeah,
just
nah, see, but that's why I said most of the shit. I ain't saying all of it, cause yeah, it is some shit on her that just had you like, nah, fuck no, you gotta beat him. Like,
yeah. One time I was listening to that two niggas, bro. I'm like, that shit been going on. This was like a while, like when the first shit first kicked off. And I had hit a nigga like, hey, can I come down there and like hit one of them niggas? Like, can I come down and like shoot one of these niggas and block the other nigga?
fuck no, man.
Like, so we could like get something going because these niggas down the street from each other, like they right there. Like, I gotta shoot this and then blame him. And then like maybe he'll do something to him. Like that'll get, you know what I'm
Get
saying?
some
Like,
shit going.
yeah, because I'm like, y'all ain't goddamn. Like, when was this shit
Niggas
going?
neighbors arguing on the internet.
Yeah, you want to throw a rock? You know what I'm saying? Want to throw a rock in the nigga yard? You know what I'm
See each
saying?
other at the store and cool as fuck.
And you should. So what you saying is, y'all just putting on a show, entertaining us, making us believe that y'all was going. You know what I'm saying? So this a show. It's all this shit. You know what I'm saying? A show. But you have like genuine people that's a part of this show that think in a genuine way. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And some of us genuine people get caught up in the show. You know what I'm saying? And like, oh damn, I just caught up in the show, man. I said, but some of us realize that it's a show before others. And then, you know what I'm saying, nigga just be like, let me chill. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know,
That's why you see me fall back so much like that, bro. Because that's how it became. Like it became too much bullshit that I just don't even feel like dealing with. So I get on other people's shit, but doing my own shit, that drive and died a long time ago. YouTube shit.
that shit get crazy. It be like, what? Like, man, okay. You want my blood pressure up. That's all you trying to do is send me to the
And
hospital.
then motherfuckers will see you doing good for yourself and shit, and then try to start shit or like it just be always too much bullshit. Like how playing and shit, man, that man just became monetized and shit. Now they even gotta be on the most guard because niggas targeting his page trying to find any reason to take his shit down. Like it just be too much lame ass shit on this motherfucker. Sorry.
Yeah. Once you like, you gotta protect your shit. Once it get to there, you gotta kind of watch who's up. You know what I'm saying? Watch who go up. Watch what
Yeah,
motherfuckers. Just bring motherfuckers up that's gonna respect what you got going on for one.
yeah,
And you know what I'm saying? And hopefully it grows without the intense drama. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like this shit get too intense. And I understand to a degree because I got caught up cause I don't be wanting to get caught up in that shit, but I got caught up and
Mm.
I let motherfucker trick me. Cause you know I don't do disrespect. Once a nigga come up like bitch, yeah, I leave. Cause,
Mhm.
cause right then is where I punch you in the face. Like I don't hear nothing else you talking about, no way. So I just
Exactly.
like person to person, if bitch the first thing out your mouth, a fist the first thing flying. So boom, so let me go. You know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't finna entertain, I ain't finna make myself available for that. So
Yeah.
somebody must have dropped it in his ear like, look, the only way you could get the nigga is if you go up there like on some calm shit, like you just wanna
That's
he'll
crazy.
talk to you then. You know, then you
That's
could,
crazy,
you know what
bro.
I'm saying, not have no understanding for what he's saying, and then you can argue with him. Like
That's wicked.
yes.
Fuck.
They good move. That was the one too that got me too. Good job, fellas. Good job. Yeah, I did that one. That's the big one.
That's wicked, dog.
But soon as I make this ticket available for that ass, it be available. And it's all giggles now.
Mm.
And like, nah, cause I'm mad for real now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really. This is why I don't be like jumping in that shit. Cause I don't be mad for real. Cause I know niggas,
Yeah.
niggas ain't mad for real. They just upset at the moment or upset at what you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
so what the fuck? What the fuck? I'm mad for real. But that don't mean a lot of shit like time could go by. You know what I'm saying? Nigga could be cordial, you know what I'm saying? They come up, talk, you know what I'm saying? But I understand that certain niggas temperaments too. So I know like anytime there's a debate, like just reserve your opinion because this nigga the type of nigga that like not understand nobody else's opinion. And
Mm.
in the heat of anger, you know, nigga will go to talking too much. You know what I'm saying? Then he like that's what fuels some shit to go spill over. So niggas like aware enough to like escape that shit. Like, let me get the fuck on. Like, here we go. You know what I'm saying? Like like when the police come, like, there they go. Let me get the fuck on. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
niggas just don't. A lot of niggas just don't be certain shit, so they get caught up in certain shit, and they just be like,
Yeah, I was definitely surprised to see you turn up like that for sure, because I just knew you was gonna hold your composure. Because
nah,
that's just how you are, type shit. Like, I didn't
nah,
expect to see that out of you. But I ain't gonna lie, I
dude.
did enjoy seeing it though. I ain't never seen you get on a nigga ass, and it was actually cool to see that for real, for real. So
Regular nigga
it
too,
wasn't
man.
like, ah, spill tripping, I'm like, all right, let's go, type shit.
I still want to fight too. Like a lot of
Yeah,
them niggas, like, I still want to fight, but I just ain't that that energy ain't to the forefront because ain't no reason for it to be up there. It's just cool,
right. If it
cool.
happened, it happened. Yeah.
Yeah, like eventually, I don't give a fuck if I'm 90 and you 95.
Come across that nigga,
With
it's
my
over with.
name, whole ass nigga. I'm gonna be saying that. Whole ass nigga,
That's hella funny.
it's on the floor, bitch, because you fucked up. I remember.
Wow, man.
I'm not never for dementia
Yeah,
kick.
it was definitely unexpected though to see you get
Yeah,
get get wild like that. For sure,
I
for
don't,
sure.
don't see me like that, bro. I'm chill.
Cause I could see, and I could see you was trying to have a combo with him. You was trying to talk to him, but he kept that energy. He like, nah, nigga, what up? I'm trying to see what's up, nigga. I'm like,
Nah,
oh shit.
listen, this is what I tell you, my like an elephant, bro. I remember everything nigga said. The nigga was like, I like, oh yeah, nah. I wasn't saying yo literal baby mama, nigga. I don't even know your baby mama, but I was telling you like KP is the baby mama that stabbed you. Like he's the bitch. I said he's your
Right.
baby. And he was like, no, you said my baby mama. I said, oh, you want the problem? And
I remember that.
that's where it went because they're like, ain't no talking to
When
you
you
no more.
notice, like, right, he wanted the problem, like it
Yeah, that
was
was
over
quick.
with. He got
Yeah,
the
it was quick.
problem type shit.
Once I told you what it was and you ain't want to accept what it was, or you just want the problem. So here go the
Yeah,
problem. And
yeah.
it was there. Now I ain't
That's
want to be.
exactly how it happened. I swear to God, like real shit. Like watching it, cause I wasn't on the panel. I was just watching. I was like, that's literally exactly how it happened. You try to have the conversation. Once you notice he wasn't trying to have no conversation. That's just what it was. He wanted that. That's what
Just
you
want the
gave him.
problem.
Like I swear, that's crazy.
Just want the problem. All right, fuck nigga. You know what I'm saying? You a fuck nigga forever for that. Yeah, that's fuck nigga behavior. Like any nigga that don't understand, like nigga don't want no problem with you, bro. I ain't really got no problem with you. Shit you doing,
Yeah,
the shit you doing, nigga. You be mad at yourself for that. That's what you did. I did. Say everything you did. And what you mad, like I said, nigga, you matter at me because I said it. But if a nigga you cool with or you deem cool say it, then it's shit is laughs and shit. Oh, fuck that, nigga. Cause I'm worse than the niggas you cool with. Like them niggas, like, no, not to fuck with me. But
it be a lot of that shit on her, that selective choosing shit. You know, like one
always,
person say something, that, it's cool, but the next nigga said that yeah, it's a big ass problem. Like it be a lot
bro,
of that on her.
let me tell you about life. That's life in general. You're always gonna side with the nigga you're cooler with. That's
Yeah,
life in general, bro. That fucking life in general. Ain't nobody. It's all selective.
yeah,
You gonna select the side of the nigga you coolest with, unless the nigga just did blatant and whole shit and you can't get around it.
yeah.
And that then when that happens, you have no comment. That's just what just the way the world is. That shit the way it always been, bro. It always been selective.
Yeah, that shit crazy.
I'm just, I just understand that and I accept it as and I ain't trying to change. It's beyond my control. I'm not finna change that shit. I don't give a fuck. I know when you select, I know it's selective. But I ain't trying to get the world to agree that it's picking and choosing when
Right.
niggas who speak against picking and choosing be picking and choosing. Like, nigga, how
Right.
you?
That's why I don't be tripping. I just let the shit be what it is.
It is what it is, bro. I don't give a.
Straight up.
I hear it and I say, okay, think of dissect it, put it back together, and then be like, okay, this is my idea of it. What's going on? And if you can't understand my idea, then fuck it, bro. I'm not seeing
Yeah.
yours.
Yeah.
And it's okay, bro. We ain't gotta
And it
have
was
no
crazy
problem.
because even Lane was trying to, tell him like, it explain to him like that ain't what it was, bro. Like he trying to tell you, this what it
Yeah.
is, and
But
he
then
still wasn't trying to hear that shit.
it wasn't no need for Lane to say nothing because at that moment I already knew he just wanted the problem.
Yeah.
He want to argue. You want to argue, bro. I don't want to argue with you. I send you here and send you right to Grady. You'll have your, free trip here. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get yourself back though.
Boy, that shit was
You
crazy.
gonna,
I
gonna
swear. I'm
get
like,
back.
damn.
They go get back because they go come every day fucking with you about some bullshit. Be on your head every day about some stupid shit.
So he was looking for
Yeah,
you for a little minute. He was on Johnny Pay because he called me, you, and mine out. That night and shit. And I was watching at the time, just so happened mine actually as well. And we both popped out or whatever. He was like, yeah, I'm still trying to talk to Spill too. He was like, I'm gonna catch you though. I know you be on lane shit. He's like, I'm gonna catch you. So he was already looking for you. I just expected y'all to have the conversation. You know what I'm saying?
it never would have happened if he had came up his normal way. I'd have just left. But he, like I said, somebody told him how to approach me. Somebody gained him up. But
That's
I don't
wicked.
like if I'm that mad at you to where I'm looking for you. I could just I wouldn't even want to have a confrontation on nobody's page.
Yeah.
If we're not gonna have a straighten this out conversation, you know what I'm saying? Get some understanding. Then I don't want to talk to you on no fucking YouTube panel,
Yeah.
nigga.
I
And
feel you.
never been the same years.
I see him.
It's,
Y'all too
niggas,
grown for all that lane on shit.
that shit crazy. That shit just high blood pressure. You don't want to
For real.
raise your blood pressure for nothing.
For real. For nothing. Over some
Absolutely.
virtual shit. Some motherfucker that's thousands of miles away, hundreds of miles away. Like, come on, man.
Niggas don't be
And when
getting
I
no.
started noticing that shit, like this shit. And that's when I started noticing it's affecting my real mood and shit. When I get off here, I'm like, nah, bro, I gotta I'm gonna fall back off this shit. That's exactly what I did. I stopped going live, pop up on, watch a few motherfuckers shit or whatever, pop up every now and then. But I definitely fell back off this shit just cause nah, once I started noticing it changing my mood when I get off this bitch and shit, like nah, fuck 'em. These niggas, this shit don't even mean that much to me. I'd be down if I sit and let it really real like bother me.
Now, what fucked me up is like you would think niggas is real like men. You know what I'm saying? Like stand up men and shit. You know what I'm saying? But then like in personal conversation with these niggas, you be like, oh, you a sucker for real.
Mm,
So you fall back.
mm,
Ain't no deal, you know what I'm saying? You just fall back like, man,
yeah,
I don't even deal with niggas like this. You know what I'm saying? Like him
yeah,
or that or this. You know what I'm saying? I don't even deal with that type of nigga.
yeah.
See, what is niggas get mad, niggas start getting mad, and then they want to be like, I know this. Like, you know
Mm,
what I'm saying?
mm,
Like,
mm.
that type of shit. Like, that nigga work every day. A nigga got mad at me. Yoda got mad at me and said, keep paying them bills, nigga.
Oh man.
All right, what is that, a diss? Yeah, what the fuck is you trying to say, nigga? I'm irresponsible.
Nah, for real.
What are you?
We
Then the
supposed to
other,
keep the bills paid, man.
yeah, so listen, this is why I don't take a shit solo. Like, I got Foot Locker at my house. Like, no, you don't. Fuck, nigga, you buy them shoes from online, bitch, because you don't go nowhere.
Man,
Nigga, you ain't got no hoes. You ain't got no nothing going. Like, bro, like, it's certain shit you be like, these niggas like, okay, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever, bro.
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
and if you thought the niggas was like, oh, okay, niggas, but then you start seeing like certain shit, they be like, nah, don't say nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it just be all
mm,
that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
nah, nigga, I got an opinion. If I want to say it, I say what the fuck I want to say. You know what I'm saying? Like, who the fuck is you nigga? But then they be like, all right, I understand these things. They protective of their section. You know what I'm saying? And ain't nothing wrong with that. But then you got to check your whole ass nigga.
right. You gotta call everything out. Yeah, you gotta even call your boys out for sure
Yeah,
too.
you ain't gotta fucking do it on public. You could do it behind scenes. You gotta
Yeah,
rectify that shit though. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
niggas be doing certain shit. Like we'll go press them. Like, bro, you can't do that.
yeah,
So,
for
make
sure.
us bad. Like you either gonna be on the team or you not. And if you ain't,
Shit, you was just talking about that when it came to the what's the name was that your boys came to you on when going to the club and
yeah,
shit. You was just talking about
like,
that.
but it wasn't no hoe ass nigga shit. It just was like that's what they did. Like we pressed
Yeah,
each other, talked to each other. Like we
right.
made sure we had understandings with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like this ain't what we do. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta, because you are a representation of somebody,
Yeah,
and you don't want to be an embarrassment to them people when they finally discover what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you conduct yourself and carry yourself in the manner you're supposed to carry yourself in. But everybody don't have them lessons in life, so you got to understand that part too. And when you do, that's when you don't communicate with niggas like, oh, okay, now, I would have never did that. I don't give a fuck what happened. I would have never
yeah,
did that. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like that. Now this shit is unrepairable. Like, and then you ain't embarrassed nobody but yourself. Like, what you mad at? Like, you the
Yup.
one. Like, then nigga be like, why you mad and you did it? You did it, nigga.
I
Everybody.
hate the victim playing shit. That shit happens a lot on here too. That victim playing shit. Niggas start shit and act like you was the problem. Like, what?
Yeah, they do that too. It's all kind of shit. Just be like,
Shit weird.
that's not what this shit is for me. You know what I'm saying? That's why I stopped engaging. I stopped because I it don't matter what I'll do. You know what I'm saying? It's more
Yeah,
so why are you even there type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what my niggas was telling me at the time. Like, why you
what you
even
even
there?
doing that shit for?
Like, why you even there with them hoe ass niggas? You know what I'm saying? Like, You niggas telling me like, why you even there? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Wow.
tripping, bro. Like, you bored or something? You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Why you even there? And that's the question you got to ask yourself. Like, damn, why am I here? You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
Like, well, I ain't really here to make friends and shit. But if I am gonna be a friend, I'm gonna be a friend. Like the
Yeah.
definition of a friend. Like, I'm not here to stab you in the back. I'm not here to collect information to tell
Yeah.
niggas I get mad at you or you don't do something that I deem favorable for me. I ain't here for that whole ass. That's, you know what I'm saying. That's some whole ass shit. You know what I'm saying. To
Fact.
me, if you say you're a friend of somebody, whether you meet them on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, where the fuck you meet them,
Yeah.
if you
And
say,
then
"Oh,
that fucked me up because a lot of niggas was trying to make that a problem. Like when niggas call each other partners or oh, I'm cool. Oh, you only know him off the internet. Da, 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 da. But at the end of the day, like that's just how I am. If I say I fuck with somebody, I fuck with them. Whether it's the internet, whether it's on Xbox Live, whether it's in real life, that's just how I am. You know what I'm saying? Like if I say I fuck with you, I fuck with you.
so
My
listen,
partner.
just say that shit because they don't want niggas to be cool because they want to be cool with everybody.
See, that's some weird
They
shit right there.
cool with them. That's that. I thought I was your friend. Shit.
Man, that's elementary school shit.
That shit, what it is, bro. That shit just be niggas need help. Niggas need counseling. They had niggas is traumatized. Like,
It
okay,
is a lot of trauma in this bitch for sure.
and they need niggas need help. Niggas needs counseling, and that's what I'm here for. I'm here to counsel. You know what I'm saying? The public through their trauma. You know what I'm saying? Because I've fucking damaged too. Everybody is, bro. Like, it ain't one thing
Facts.
next.
It's a fact.
Everybody damaged, but don't bring no. But I will never let a 6ix9ine on my platform because I don't agree with him at all. I beat his ass. Like, personally, like, straight up. Nigga pulled up on me, I beat him the fuck up before the cameras cut on.
See, I had a convo with Twin one day. He was trying to justify 6ix9ine by saying, well, they was trying to, they kidnapped him. They did this to his girl and all this, and I'm just like, still, bro. At the end of the day, they don't excuse what he did because he put himself in that shit.
Niggas is toughening you up. That's what they doing.
He put himself in that shit too.
The thing, yeah, you did. You was asked to be there. You wanted to be there. But niggas be toughening niggas up, and that's what they don't understand. Like, a lot of shit niggas put niggas through is because I'm toughening you up. If
Yeah.
I fuck on your bitch, it ain't cause nothing personal with you. It's me.
She was saying it was cool, like
I
not basically saying it was cool he was
know.
snitching, but she was saying like she
I know what
understand
she's saying. I know what
because what they did
because
to
they
him
did
type shit.
because of what they did to him. Gave him
Right.
a to fucking tell on. This is why women don't have no say so in gangsterism.
Mm.
Cause you gonna bring what you feel, and
Yeah.
gangster ain't got nothing to do with no feelings.
Yeah, 'cause that's why I'm like, yeah, that's what I'm telling her. I'm like, at the end of the day, though, that shit don't mean nothing when it come to the life he put himself in. You know what I'm saying? He wanted to brag on being a blood and
Listen,
going around Treyway and going on his S My detour and all that. Come on, man. Like
listen,
he did all that.
listen. When you go to jail, that bitch gonna leave.
Mm,
So we letting you know this before you go to jail. So when you get locked up, you won't think about this bitch you think you in love with, trying to
mm,
get back to her. You gonna let that hoe do her, right?
mm, mm.
Niggas, niggas is traumatizing you mentally, so you be prepared for when the bullshit go on. You know how to be sturdy, or you have reasons to convince yourself to be sturdy. Like, man, I ain't studying that bitch. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Like, my niggas gonna,
absolutely.
my niggas gonna look out for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't tripping. I'm gonna take whatever time you get conditioned. The shit that happened, like, your friends gonna do it to you.
Yeah.
You don't have an enemy until you have a friend first.
So what you
But
feel about that? Because she's not the only person saying that. There's a lot of people on the internet that's saying that,
Them
oh,
niggas,
well,
they ain't got
he
nothing.
excused because of what they
These,
did to him.
these folks don't have no. They are not street people.
Yeah,
They in their words.
point blank
uh,
period.
Don't okay. Listen, this is what's going on. It's so many voices out here, right? The section of voices that's in the fog, right? And those
Mm,
voices in that fog is the only voices that matter in that fog. The people
mm,
that live outside of that fog, or just even in a thin part of that fog, they don't really understand the complete dynamics of this shit. So their
yeah,
opinion matter
because they never
because
actually been
they not
in
none
it.
of the people in the fog. You ain't played around.
Yeah, hey, that's a dope look. That's a dope analogy, bro. For real.
You know what I'm saying? You can't see what's going on inside that fog. You got to go in that fog and see what's going on.
Yeah, when you put it that way, that
When
that make it very understandable for the people that don't understand. That's dope.
when you go in the fog, you gonna
See,
run into the shit.
check.
You know what I'm saying? You gonna run into all the shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be okay with all that with being on that bullshit and understanding the consequences that come from that bullshit
Mhm.
and being
And that
okay
was
with
my point. He put himself in the shit. Like
it.
he knew what he was doing. Like the fuck, this nigga all on the internet going crazy. He knew what he was doing, man. So when it get down to it, and the water finally started boiling and shit, you just quick to pour it out. That's crazy.
All right, look, I was asked about that nigga. I remember when this shit first came out, and I was like, damn, who is this? Cause I was like, it
You
kind
didn't
of lit.
even know who he
Like,
was, type shit.
yeah, I was like, it was lit though. It was like, I don't know. But then as time went on, like it wasn't even a lot of time. It was like a couple weeks, maybe a month. Somebody asked me about that nigga, and
Mm,
I was like, that nigga a bitch. I like they're like, but he did. Oh man, he ain't that. That nigga a bitch. Like, cause certain shit hadn't happened, and he didn't respond
mhm,
in a fashion that I felt like, you know what I'm saying,
mm,
should have been the response. So I'm like, that nigga, man, he gonna tell on something. Like either this is the niggas around him may be that, but he's not.
yeah,
So either this is some kind of a play, but if it's real, and niggas start going to jail, he gonna tell.
it's over with.
Yeah, he gonna tell. He gonna be the one to tell.
I
So
definitely knew it was like some bullshit from the jump. Like I'm like out of nowhere, he just hanging with Bloods and saying he a Blood and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like I knew it was some like damn near like industry plant shit. You know what I'm saying? And they was them niggas just caught their opportunity. You can't knock them. You know what I'm saying? They like shit. They just caught their opportunity and went with it and came up off of it. You know what I'm saying? But
they
him,
did.
it was that nigga, man. He been fake from the beginning, like for real, like from the
Yeah, but see,
beginning.
they did it. They did what? See, they wasn't really. They they wasn't. They was broke too. Like they were just high ranking broke niggas. Cause any
Mm,
nigga that's some money and high ranking, he'd have manipulated that situation to where he was in control of the money.
yeah,
So it wouldn't have been all that. You got to do this for me. It'd have been already. I'm already getting it. You know what I'm
right.
saying? It'd been
Either
you'd
right,
already signed this shit
back,
by force. You'd have been by force. It'd have been by force. Like nigga, either sign it or you know what I'm saying.
yeah,
Something gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Like bad news gonna beat you home. You know what I'm saying? Sign this shit or bad news. But you my man's though. You know what I'm saying? But because he's soft. He ain't got no y'all the backbone.
right,
That's the
right.
way niggas shouldn't have been. All that money generated shouldn't have been like directly coming to me, and I'd have been paying him, and he'd have been like
See, that's why I was wondering how did it even last for so long with him?
because
Like I'm just sitting here wondering, like people ain't y'all like people us like regular people ain't seeing that this shit is a gimmick. Like this dude ain't no fucking blood and
but it
like
was the
come
niggas.
on,
It was the niggas that was around him.
man.
it was the niggas. Nito, it was the niggas that was around him. The only reason it lasted long as it did, is
Yeah.
because them niggas didn't have no official paperwork on them. They had to make him give them stuff. It wasn't there were no official nothing documents.
Right. So the niggas didn't really know shit about the
That's
business
what
side.
I'm
He
saying.
was just
That's
on
that
some street
that
shit.
part. You know what I'm saying? Then when the shit, and so niggas gonna play their part, and you know what I'm saying,
Right.
magnifying this shit into some gangster shit. But niggas still had to have their hand out for him, and then he could say
Wow.
he had the option to say no. And that's when
Right.
shit started happening to him, when he started saying no. And that's when
Wow.
shit, the police got it, you know what I'm saying? And that
That
shit.
makes sense. That makes sense. I ain't gonna lie. That make a lot of sense.
But if them niggas had control of the money, it would have lasted a lot longer, because niggas could tell him, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
You know? And be like, man, shut the fuck up. You making the game hot.
Yeah, cause like that's why I'm like, I know niggas ain't sit there and let him do that shit in Chicago. You know, when he fake like he was at old block, that little fucking 13-second video. I'm like, I know these niggas ain't let him do that shit. Like, but that makes sense. They ain't really had no control over it. You know what I'm saying? Like, let him do that shit. Like, but that I get what you're saying. No control over it. You know, like me, if I was, you know, if I know this my money source, you know, we got business going on, I wouldn't even let him do no shit like that. That whole SMD tour that he did, I wouldn't even let him do that shit.
Yeah.
Yo,
That nigga
What's
start
up,
going there.
Steve?
What up, Ted?
What's up, Nito? What's going on, bro?
Man, chilling.
man, just chopping it up, listening to that goddamn Nito talk.
Man, I just popped up to salute y'all, boy, man. Holla at you right quick, man. I was in traffic, man. I just wanted to, I seen you live. I said, let me pop up right quick.
Salute, man.
Man, I appreciate
Ted,
that.
what you think about that 6ix9ine shit?
So,
Like
I
people
mean,
saying
I
that he
get it for the streets, but
yeah,
for business and for getting money, you know what I'm saying? It ain't the same.
yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm talking about for real, man. Really, just not the same.
So what you like with people saying like, oh, you know, well they was kidnapping him, doing this to his girl, so he you know basically excusing him snitching or whatever. Do you feel like because of him going through all that with them, he cool with you know telling on them, or he is snitching still at the end of the day?
Oh, nah, he ain't cool with telling. Nah, he ain't cool with telling on them because he put on the black. He decided to get out here and do what we do. So
Exactly.
everything that
He didn't say
come with the shit.
that.
So he don't get no excuse now. I
Yeah, he didn't
understand
say
what
none of
happened
that
now.
shit.
You know, he was dealing with some fuck niggas, and I understand all that, but I can't give him. I can't excuse the shit.
Yeah. I just said that because for one, he put himself in that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he was really
Right,
like clinging on to that old blood shit. You know when he first got around them niggas, he wanted to be a blood hella bad. You know what I'm saying? And he knew that nigga wasn't no fucking
right. He wanted to, he wanted to be a gangster, and, be what
hell no.
we is and do what we do.
Yeah,
He want to be an outlaw.
that nigga wasn't no
He
fucking
didn't understand.
blood, man.
Though.
You say what, bro?
He didn't understand the nature of, like,
Look, 99% of niggas don't. They think it's the whole fun and game.
yeah,
Yeah, so see, Speed, you were saying that you know they didn't really have the business part going. So what was Treyway? So was Treyway like a label, or they was just they gang, or what? Cause you don't hear shit about
that,
this shit,
that what
you
they
know,
said. That what
after
they
that
little
whole
said.
situation.
yeah, that was that game. It wasn't nothing. That wasn't nothing. It was just the game.
See, I thought that was like they little label or something, you know,
They
because they
started.
was saying it so much. I thought
They
it
was
was like a label.
they was saying it was a label, and they probably became one over time after they after a while. It probably became one, but it wasn't. He would never was signed to no label. Like he should have been. Paperwork
Right.
should have been there in place to where them niggas was getting a cut, a big
Yeah.
cut.
Cause they around the
It was
man.
like
They in every
YSL, but
video. They right
YSL was
there
on
with them.
paper too, though.
YSL on paper, but another
All right, that's what I'm saying. Treyway was like that, but all the difference was YSL is on paper too.
is on
Okay,
paper.
Treyway was never on no paper.
It was on paper first. YSL was
Nah,
paper. It was. It was.
nah, they was YSL in the streets.
They was stoner. Oh yeah, that because it was young stoner shit.
Yeah, it's really slime life. And
Yeah.
then the stoner shit was for the paperwork.
Yeah, but I'm saying though, when he came out, it was paperwork. When he came out, that was this what that was.
Right. That's what I'm saying. But they had already been repping it in the streets, though.
Right. But what I'm saying, before it actually took the fuck off, this is a business, right?
Right. It was both. I got you.
Yeah.
Right.
It was the campaign.
Yeah, that's why I said that the difference between it, that YSL had some paperwork. These folks ain't never even had no paperwork going with their shit.
That's what I was thinking, because they was promoting the shit so much. I thought it was like a brand. You know what I'm saying? I thought they was getting some money with the nigga.
Nah,
Like G Unit was on paper.
Right.
But G Unit was really that though in the streets though.
It was a street campaign first. And when
right. That's what I'm saying. It was really that in the streets, but it was on paper too though.
Yeah, so they benefited from it.
Right. You know, he had niggas who G Unit like a motherfucker, but don't do no rapping.
None at all.
You know what I'm saying? Don't do no rapping, huh?
You pull up.
For real. I'm talking about hustling and all kind of other shit. Don't do no rapping. G Unit like a motherfucker.
Yeah, see what you know what I'm saying? You see what you really saying. See what you saying off the mic. You know what I'm saying? You see that
it's always fucking me up that people try to excuse him snitching, you know, because of what they did to him. Like, nah, bro, he still snitched, bro. He put himself in this shit and he ratted on the people.
Like I said,
cool about that.
Those are people.
It's two conversations that we having though. Like, my bad, Spear. We having the, you know, the real big conversation. You know what the turf talking about on the streets, on the concrete, and then we having the conversation for the squares. You know what I'm saying? For the people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So in the streets, you already know what it is. That nigga hot. I ain't fuck with that nigga, man. That nigga gonna tell you something go down. But you know what I'm saying, for the business, shit, where the contract at? I got a lawyer. Let's do some business. I'm trying to get some money. You know, like Kodak Black said, shit, $1 million for a verse. I don't give a fuck who you told on. How many niggas you told on?
That ain't my rap. That's y'all rap.
For real, I ain't about to do no illegal business with you.
Now, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't knock Kodak for that. You know, I didn't knock him for that shit. Like he said, whatever about all that shit. He got $1 million off that verse. Shit, I do a verse
For
too.
real. I mean, what are we talking about, man?
And then he talked about him on the verse. He talked about the rat shit on the verse.
Right. Now, I ain't saying anything you do for money is okay. You know what I'm saying? Don't get caught with no baby oil and all that shit just because it's $1 million involved. You know what I'm saying? You know, you do what you do though.
Yeah, but you can't like, okay, that $1 million after they tax it, it's only 600,000. You know what I'm saying? 630,000. So you really ain't get $1 million. Then like
Florida probably about 450.
The shit you doing for the money is like that show who you really like. It's a lot of shit I'm not doing, bro. I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
Right.
So you wouldn't have made the song type shit. So you feel like he shouldn't have made the song because it was associated with a rap.
Because in my mind, you if you want to vibe, you can't eat around here no more.
Yeah.
You know, in my mind, but I can't transfer my thought process into somebody else's head if they don't think that way. That's just, if they gonna move off that, then that's how they gonna move. But I'm still gonna look at you like you still did it. You gave this nigga opportunity to make some money. When you're not supposed to help this nigga make money, you're supposed to let him.
Oh, Okay, now I see what you're saying. Okay.
Marvel me there. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
I feel that side of it
But
too.
he
But
also put
still
himself
on
in
the
a
other side,
position to
cause
make. Not
still,
only he made the million, but he put himself in a position to make money off that song as well. You know what I'm saying? And he talked about the nigga in the song.
None of that matter.
right. I mean, I feel what Spears saying, but I got the opposite opinion there because at the end of the day, I mean, we got to eat, man.
I know, but
That money ain't. It don't just flow around like that. I mean, it's
Yeah.
business, huh?
all money ain't good money neither.
Right. So you gotta, you know what I'm saying, watch yourself. Like same thing with Diddy. Okay, Diddy been running around with the baby oil. That don't mean I can't do no business with him. I'm not about to do no baby oil with him though.
Right. Nah, right. See me,
You feel me? Like,
I can make money with my engine. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't got to
yeah.
just because I don't indulge. Just because I don't indulge in what he got going on. Don't mean I can't make no dough with him.
But
Shit, he may
that
be a
nigga,
fuck nigga, but shit, I'm gonna get mine too. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get
that
mine
nigga,
if I got the
listen, bro.
opportunity to get the dough.
Diddy ain't told on nobody. He ain't took he ain't took nothing from nobody.
That's a fact.
Diddy
Right. I use Diddy
he was
as an
just creeping.
example because
Yeah.
right,
So
I
yeah,
use him as an example because he got other shit going on. And I look at this at the same thing that bro got some other shit going on. I know what it is, the snitching shit. And you know what I'm saying? Woo doo woo, I understand that. But with the business though, I ain't worrying about it because he ain't about to tell on me because I ain't about to be doing that around his ass.
it ain't
You
even
know?
about whether you tell on him or not. It's about you allowing this nigga opportunity to sustain.
Right, I get that too. And then
You
this is
gonna
So
how I
you
look at that
basically
right there.
saying
you gonna make your
you
money off
That
everybody
of
the
him.
need to
money
cut
coming
if
to
you are.
me.
Yeah, but it's also going to him too.
Right.
So
I understand
basically,
that
after
too.
after he snitched,
But
his
I can't
water
miss my
gonna cut off.
blessing because some
Right,
shit
that's what I'm
another
saying.
nigga.
Because you listen your blessing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But
shit,
Right. Now
who the fuck?
I can't
I
miss
mean,
out on my bread because this nigga,
like,
you know,
man, there's so
he
many
fucked off.
rants and shit nowadays and niggas snitching and shit. Like, man, bro,
God bless you
it's
so you
like,
can.
man, fuck that, man. Even if I don't fuck with this nigga, he want me to come to, he came to me to do a song. He gonna drop a meal on that shit or not? And then, like I said, he got on there and talked about something. But then, was it taxed if if he gave him a million? You still get taxed on that?
Yeah,
He made
anything you
money.
receive, you don't have to pay your taxes. Yeah, you gonna have to
Like,
pay your
Paid
bread
taxes.
now.
so if they did an exchange, say 6ix9ine come in with a bag full of $1 million and he hand that to Kodak Black, he still get taxed on that?
Yeah, he owed the taxes. Now, whether he pay them or not is a whole different situation. But
Yeah,
yeah, anytime you receive any kind of income
yeah. You got
Damn.
over
So
a
what if
certain
they
amount,
didn't?
you know,
So
anything over 1,000
so
really,
10,000.
you know what I'm saying?
10,000.
You gotta,
once they found
be
out
getting
he
ready to pay some
made a
taxes.
million off, so once they found out he made $1 million off that song, they taxed him for it.
Well, who got make account for it?
Yeah,
So
the thing.
say they didn't know
Listen,
about the
no,
million, would
they
he
know
still have
about
to
it.
pay taxes?
Everybody making an account for it.
Hold on.
That's crap. I'm just trying to understand, y'all. My bad, cause
What
I don't
that mean?
get it. Like how he got charged taxes if 6ix9ine just gave him $1 million. You know what I'm saying?
Because 6ix9ine is gonna report to the IRS that he spent out $1 million for this product, and he
Um.
gonna be itemized who he gave that
Right,
money to. Itemized.
Okay.
So
Okay.
right, because
I
Kodak definitely gonna put it on his books.
Okay.
So you know what I'm saying?
So say
Because
say he got
he sent
paid
it
the
out.
million. So say he got paid the million and he got taxed. Okay. Do he still gonna get money from the song though, right? When the song, make its money, right?
both of them gonna get money from the
Depending
song.
on what kind of contract you got, because sometimes nigga pay you, and that's all you get is what I just gave you.
Oh damn.
You know what I'm saying? Because like 50 Cent did a deal with the dude, and the dude was asking for cash, and 50 Cent told him to take some points out the album. I give
Yeah.
you 3-4 points or whatever. And the dude, like, man, I need my bread. So the dude took the 50,000 cash. 50 Cent said, run that shit. Wait, what?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What you want, cash or a check?
That
So 50 went on, gave him the 50,000. But if he would have took the 2-3 points, he would have ended up with a couple million.
Damn.
You know, because 50 went platinum and the album
Right.
still getting money.
Damn.
You know, but you signed
I
off
know
on it for the 50
hurt.
that day. Yo,
I know every time he think about that, it make him sick, boy. Like,
for
fuck, I should
real,
have
for
took
real.
that shit.
Make excuses and make
You know, it was like, man, you tripping, bro. Take the points, man. Like, man, I need my bread, man. Woo, woo. It's like, fuck it, man. Well, I signed that.
Damn. You got 50 racks and could
50
have
had
been
got like
millionaire.
100,000 off the top to get out his one deal. And you know what I'm saying? 50 basically bid on himself. That, you know, shit, Dre, Eminem, I already know what I got going on. Shit, I'm about
Right.
to
We got
through
a
there.
powerhouse. Yeah.
For real. So, you know, it was like a $400,000 deal. And his old people took like 300 of it. And he only walked away with like 7,500,000. He wasn't tripping about it. Cause now he free and clear to sign with Dre and do this power move. And everybody else who was still tied to him, he had to, you know, straighten everybody out. And the last dude, he was like, you know what I'm saying, just hold on, bro. The money ain't right this second.
Yeah.
You know, just take some points out the album. He like, man, I need my bread. He said, fuck it, here you go. Here go your 50. You want that here, boom. You don't get nothing else, clear and free.
Yep.
Bro signed the contract, clear and free, gave up all his rights to whatever they were doing.
So it is possible Kodak could have just, you know, got paid for the song and don't get no residual, you know, shit
Clear and
like
free. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure Kodak, you know, Kodak being, he know what he got going on, so he probably took some points too.
Right.
You feel me? Cause like y'all saying, what's his name? 6ix9ine in a situation where he needs some help. And he needs people to, you know, work with him and keep him relevant, you know, with his name back out there, make it fake clean. So Kodak charged him $1 million for that. Basically, like, yeah, I'll fuck with you, bro. You know, that'll give other niggas the option to fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? That'll open the door for you. Because if Kodak don't do it, you know what I'm saying, the next nigga, you know, might say no too. Now that Kodak went on and did it now, the next nigga could say yes. Somebody was going to say yes anyway.
Yeah.
The Christina Aguilera's of the world, all these people, you know, they ain't worrying about none of this shit we talking about. That's why I say at the end of the day, you got to look at the business side of it too. I understand the streets.
Spill the first person I heard that said that though. Like Spill, he the first person I heard that said, nah, nigga, he shouldn't have did the song with him, you know, because he's still getting him money. Like everybody I talk to, they be like, shit, you know, I don't think Kodak did nothing wrong. Shit, he got $1 million and you know, he talked about him on the song. Like shit, he just got his money type shit. That's how a lot of people talk about it and shit. So I never heard motherfucker like, nah, fuck nah, nigga, he shouldn't be getting paid shit.
Right. I mean, I understand what Spill going with, and I definitely understand where he's coming from. And you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make sure that I stay in my lane too, as far as I don't condone none of that shit. But I'm teaching the young niggas that business go on paperwork. Fuck all that other shit. Get your paperwork situated. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, because you're going to be out here dealing with people and they done did all type of shit, all kind of shit going on with people. You know what I'm saying? For real. You find out that the dude you working for or doing business with, he got some shit on his jacket. You going to just stop doing the business with him now?
Right.
It depends on what he done did. You see what I'm saying? Like I said.
You ain't gonna quit your job because boss is motherfucking rapist.
Right. See, that's why I said depending on what he done did. So you drawing the line at the snitching too. I get that. I can dig that for sure.
Yeah, no, I get it for sure.
Hey, I'm about to get off of here, right? I gotta.
Oh, okay, that was hey, I had dropped a couple video, man. I was working with the AI shit, man. Whenever y'all get a chance, pop through there and check that out and see what it looked like, man. I did 2 videos. YouTube doing the new thing where when you go live, they let you go live vertical and portrait at the same time.
Yeah, that's what we're doing now.
Right. I seen yours. It's doing yours too. So yeah. But yeah, I dropped 2 videos today with the AI shit, man. They a minute long. Whenever y'all get a chance, man, pop through there and check that out. Tell me what it look like or whatever.
For sure.
That was
Bitch, follow my instructions. Get the money, don't forget to get the money. And when you get the money, bitch, bring me the money. Bitch, follow my instructions. Get the money, don't forget to get the money. And when you get the money, bitch, bring me the money. Bitch, follow my instructions. Get the money, don't forget to get the money. And when you get the money, bitch, bring me the money. Bitch, follow my instructions. Get the money, don't forget to get the money. And when you get the money, bitch, bring me the money.